leash. You can look wherever you want. I have Foos. I have okay, which means now you can pull me and go pee on something. You're free. Go be a dog. Like during this time of the year, because the goat heads aren't here yet, these are these stickers. My wife and I will go with the dogs down this road, and they're just running throughout the orchard. They're just be fun. Be a dog. Go for a run. Just enjoy yourself. But I never give a command unless I'm able and willing to carry it out, or I guarantee they'll do it. So whenever I'm going for a walk with one of my young dogs, the Rottweiler Slayer, he doesn't need it anymore. I have an e-collar on. I've seen too many coyotes going by. I never give a command unless I'm able and willing to carry it out. So I always have an e-collar on when I'm going for a walk. Then of course I have my transport walk command, which means you're about to bite the guy in front of you, for shows. So literally 4 walk commands. I don't think enough people teach heel. Where would heel be important for shows? Tracking. When I was in Hungary at the IFRs, my track had to be 3/4 of a mile away. You can ask Charlie. We had binoculars looking, and I'm like, okay, I think it'll take me 3 tracks to get there. So you try to time it. How long will it take me to get there? I'm not going to say foos to my dog. I'm burning too much mental energy getting 3/4 of a mile on foos. So I just said, heel. Fred's in my intermediate class. Yeah, the intermediate class is fun because I say, okay, I want you to teach the word heel, and I want you to pay your dog for not looking at you. And they're like, what? Because in the basic obedience class, we teach foos. For not looking at it. So one lady, it was like 2 years ago, she said, I said heel, and my dog was just looking at me on the walk, so I felt bad, so I paid my dog. I said, no, now you have 2 words for heel. Foos and heel. Heel means don't look at me. That's going to be super important. I don't think enough people walk their dogs. You should walk your dogs daily. And I like to walk mine in, because the go-aheads are going to start coming again. But I like to walk by Turlock High School on Canal Street right there. That's a great place to walk. Because every dog's on leash, because the high school's right there. There's cops all around. You will get a ticket for no leash. You pass a whole bunch of dogs. It's a walking path. So you pass all kinds of dogs that are on leash. And if I can't foos on there, it's going to be very hard in a trial when I'm nervous. So the thing that happens is, if you have a charged clicker, and you've been doing, I hope it didn't break.
That goes there.
And
I have to fold in one.
you have you haven't been doing it in a sterile environment, and you go to your hand feeding, I do something called the 10 strikes rule, you're out. So now you know what foos is. And by the way, I like to call this choosing to heel. So I had this dog in for board and train. It was a yellow lab. I had it in. I closed all the gates. And I don't know if you guys know this. The dog's nose is about 1,000 times stronger than a human's. I mean, it's super strong, like smelling a joint in the middle of the auditorium. I mean, they're so strong. So I put, thank goodness it was a big fat yellow lab. And I put I think it ate 4 cups a day. 4 cups into my food pouch. I know it smelled the food. Well, we used to have chickens over here. Opened up the gate, this dog's just running around like an idiot. Just running around. I went over, came back, had a seat. I'm on my phone, it's looking at the, is this somebody else coming?
No, that's my sister walking.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. The dog came over about a half an hour later and went, yes! Real excited. I gave it 1 piece of kibble. See you tomorrow, dog. Second day. Dog's just running stupid. Came back about 15 minutes later. 1 piece of kibble. I'm hard-hearted. I don't feel bad. The food's here. I mean, it's here. By day 5, I didn't need a leash or anything. This dog didn't know what foos was. The dog's on the wrong side, and I'm like, yes. It's like, I love you. I love you. And I'm just paying the dog, saying, say you like me. Versus, this can only take me so far. Say you love me. Say you want to be with me. So I really got into hand feeding. That was a long time ago with that yellow lab. But with Slayer, I started the 10 strikes rule, you're out. So if I have the food pouch on me, and I go for a walk, I want them to if they know what Foos is, to come into position like, this is great. I have not started this with my young dog yet. This is great. This position's happy. I don't say Foos because once I say Foos and you don't Foos, now it's disobedience. So I go for a walk. And when you're in this side, I pay you. So this is the best thing in my life is being next to you. Like this one dog I have, Jinx, I swear I think I could Foos him 6 miles. I swear. He is so high drive on his Foos. He's actually he's too high drive. You have low drive, medium drive, high drive exercises, right? What do I want my long down to be? Low drive. Just lay there. What do I want my Foos to be? Actually, medium drive. I don't want high drive. That's where Jinx doesn't have the best Foos because he's bouncy. It's too high. What do I want my recall to be? That's why dumbbells are so hard. I want my recall to be a high drive. I want my finish to be a high drive. So your dumbbells, what makes them hard, you have low drive on the sit. You don't want to hover butt. They got to remain all the way down. You say bring, you want explosive high drive. They come back, you want low drive without chewing. You say out, you want high drive on your finish. You're switching drives just in one exercise. So many places. That's what makes dumbbells so hard. Because if you have too high a drive in the front, what do? They chew. You got on too much, then you have low drive because they don't want to go fast. Correct dumbbells are hard. So a 10 strike rule you're out. Once they have and they love Foos, with Slayer I said, okay, every time you look away, it's a strike. So he can't count like 10 strikes, but it's for me. So the first time I was competing with him, he'd look away on a Foos or something, like when somebody clapped or something, I'd say, nope, strike 1. When I got to 10 strikes, that food was gone for the day. The next day we were at 9 strikes. The next day, 8 strikes. Then by the 10th day, it was 1 strike. And I was just seeing where we're going with this. And I was forcing him right over here, and my wife came out and said, Joel, do you want breakfast? I don't know, whatever she said. And he looked at her and I went, nope. And you saw him and he's like, I'm sorry. He forced the best he's ever been to the garage. But it was for my mind to see if we were on the right track, and we were. Because he understood, nope, I'm really wanting my reward. It's not blasé, like, nope. I call those the threatening repeating parent. When they're at the store, like, put the candy bar down. 1, 2, I'm not kidding, Billy. You heard me, put 2.5. And they're threatening and negotiating and repeating commands. I see people all the time with their dogs. Nope. Does your dog know a no reward marker? Is it getting better? If it's getting better, I'm very pragmatic in my training. I like that Dr. Phil back when he was normal. Maybe you still like him, sorry. But when he first came out, I agreed with him. How's that working for you? That's just a great phrase. Like, I'd have a hard time going to a marriage counselor that's been divorced 5 times. I'd have a hard time. Well, I want to see if it's working for me. Is this working for me? Is it